Hello, everybody. I'm back. Don't even remind me of this goal. No, don't even remind me. Don't even remind me. I didn't realize it was still up. Not Kevin! Oh my god, Not Kevin. Thank you so much for the dono. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Not Kevin. Am I fat? Am I getting fat?
Merry
It's okay
Christmas.
to be fat. It's okay. Okay. You know it's not okay that my sister keeps taking my clip so I can't put my hair up. When I find you, Hammy, when I find the stash of hair clips you're taking, when I find the hair stash, I have cortisol face right now and I have no makeup on. Can we just ignore that? Can we ignore my cortisol face right now? Hi, everybody. I hope everyone is doing great. My voice is starting to come back. Wonderful news. I can talk again. Maybe not wonderful news for everybody. Well, actually, terrible news even for myself. I've been talking way too much. Terrible, actually. You know what? It's better when I just couldn't talk. It's better when I just couldn't talk. Well, anyways, hi everyone. Hi, Hazel. Hazel, my sister, says to tell you she said hi because she's a fan of your videos. My sister is 10 years old, for reference. Oh my god, Sam Celine cost 67. 67, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Let me update stream. But yeah, my sister is a big fan of your videos. In fact, like, she's kind of just a fan of everybody who makes edits of me, but she knows you personally, kind of, because she literally said, "Can you please tell Hazel I said hi?" And yeah, my sister likes Cat's Eye, that I discovered recent. Oh my God, is my stream freezing? My computer's doing some freezing things, and it's making weird noises. I have to decompart this computer and figure out the issue. But yeah, there was like a Cat's Eye account that made an edit, like an edit account of Cat's Eye that made an edit of me too. And my sister likes Cat's Eye. And I discovered what Cat's Eye was recently, and it was so funny because I was because of that edit account that made an edit of me, and she was posting Cat's Eye too, and my sister was with me, and she was like, I was like, oh my gosh, I know this girl, her name is Megan, and my sister was like, you know Megan from Cat's Eye? And then I was like, wait, who is this person? And then she's like, you know Megan from Cat's Eye? And I was like, you know Megan? And then we were going back and forth for a second, and then yeah, she taught me who Cat's Eye was. My 11-year-old sister and all of their friends are obsessed with Cat's Eye too. Yes, my sister and all of her friends are obsessed with Cat's Eye. Your sister OMG Hi says yes, her sister's a dork. She is. I love her. Oh my God, I have cortisol face really bad. You don't know what cortisol face is? It's when you're really stressed and it shows up on your face. And I couldn't put my finger on what it was, and I went to my Look Maxer for it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't eat. Okay, my computer is freezing a lot. Okay. I'm gonna shake my computer a little bit. It's not, okay, I'm not able to scroll through chat right now. Okay. Like your camel top, thank you. Oh my God, Alpha Numerix, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 3! That's actually really funny because I don't think people really subscribe on tier 3. Show everyone your emotes you can use. Flex your emotes, please, because not many people even know about tier 3 subs and all the emotes that I that I sweat like a dog to make. Oh wait, I should edit you to Cat's Eye song if you can find a good audio from them. I don't know any of their songs. If you did any of their songs, it would teach me about their songs, and then I would be delighted to learn. My sister might like it. In fact, no, if you want my sister to like a song, it would probably be a K-pop Damer and Hunter song. Thank you so much, Shams, to link for the bits. Oh my gosh. You had fun at the haunted house? Yeah, it just looks like you were at the beach. Well, somebody put my mom's blush in my purse, and when I went in my purse to find my chapstick, I saw my mom's blush in my purse, and I was like, oh, I need some color. So I put some color on my face. But that's all I did makeup-wise. I tried. Can we get update from tier 1 to tier 3? Can we update from tier... I can do that. There should be... Probably need to update them. But tier 2 is the seal emotes from this video that I never published because my ex is super involved in it and I don't want to, like, waken the beast of posting that. But this was from a YouTube video that I made. It was so funny. And I'm like, do I remake the whole YouTube video or do I just post the footage? I think I'm going to remake the whole YouTube video. I have an idea. Okay, guys, I did meet a potential photographer that I'm going to force to make all of my videos and not pay him any money. That potential photographer in question, because I just like his style, is the guy in my dungeon. Still being begged to let out. You guys think that video is a joke? It's so funny. You guys everyone thought that video was a joke of me putting the guy in my dungeon. Do you guys think I would ever joke about that? You think I would joke about that? What are you doing tomorrow? I'm gonna have some dinner with my fam. Hi, thank you, Samsung, for the bits. What color what color is amazing? Cause it would be you. Ah, what? You're so sweet though. I don't get what you said, but you are a doll. Thank you. Did you edit the haunted house video? Not yet. I have some updates. About that. He's still there waiting to be fed. The only reason I would feed a boyfriend, like I've said this in the past, the only reason I would feed them is so that they could look good, so that they could take off their shirt and it looks good, and that's about as far as I care. For Gooner purposes, they need to eat. For my Gooner purposes, I guess they have to eat. If I could get like a very muscular physique from a guy without having to feed him, that would be ideal. It would be ideal if I didn't have to feed it. Housing it is another thing. The only reason it's in a house is so that it doesn't run away. So they can get chubby. Ooh, that won't be happening under my watch. 5 hours minimum at the gym every day. With creatine supplements and protein supplements. So that you can fatten them up and they can't run away. I would love to do that, but then again, you know, I do need physique. That's very important. To me. To objectify him, essentially. Skinny waist is all I require. How about you just start dating robots instead? Oh my god, am I frozen again? This is not good. Oh no, my computer's freezing. My computer just started, this is my first time running my computer since I got back and it's acting weird. Just date a robot? Date a robot. A robot... There would be no fun in that. There would be no... If I wanted to date a robot, you don't think we don't have robots by now? No, I want the real deal. Robots will never satisfy my urges. Robots can't feel pain, and there's no fun in that. Slander, thank you for the bids. Oh my gosh, wait, you don't want a ghost friend? Not anymore. They wouldn't date me. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm so desirable, yet none of the ghosts would date me. I don't know what it was. It just didn't work out for me. It's the only time I feel like I've ever been stood up. It's terrible. It's terrible. Gosh, this cortisol face, I can't with that. So cortisol is what you get from being stressed. And your face can look really bad if you have high cortisol. I've been having high cortisol for many days. Guys, when I tell you this has been the most stressful week of my entire life, just kidding. No, eventful week of my entire life. I don't even mean that in like a joking way. And I feel not good. And I'm going live right now so that I could like chat with the homies and not you know, be too much in my own head. But, you know, do looks matter? Yes, they matter. You think I'm gonna kidnap an ugly guy? Do you think I would have an ugly guy in my dungeon? No? I'm sick. I'm sick. You are really desirable, but it's like an overkill because you are so aware. Aware of me, my desirability? I don't feel that desirable. No ghost would date me. Wait. I just don't feel that desirable. The ghost wouldn't date me. And you know, like, it's really hard to find a second boyfriend. And I only have one boyfriend. How am I supposed to feel desirable? How am I supposed to feel lovable when I only have one boyfriend in my dungeon? Ah! I need at least 2 or 3 boyfriends so that I can feel good about myself. Why don't you guys understand that? I don't feel that great about myself. I don't feel desirable. I feel like Chuz right now. I feel like Chuz. I only have one boyfriend right now in my cellar. And I'm trying to find another one to keep him company, but then I thought to myself, well, does he need company? Like, I should be enough. And when I go down there once a week into the dungeon to say hello and give him a little bit of creatine. But it's just really hard when it's just really hard when there's only one boyfriend. Because it's like, oh, so I'm not desirable enough for 2 boyfriends. I'm going to drink this perfectly normal McDonald's coffee that's perfectly normal. It's definitely not a White Russian cut water in here that I left in my room overnight because I forgot to drink the rest of it because I fell asleep when I was in the middle of the drinking all of it. And this is my second cup of my cut water last night, and when I'm done, I need to finish it. Just kidding, it's coffee. How many gifted for push-ups? Oh, I'll do push-ups. I need to get my anger out. I'll do it for 1 gifted. I'll do push-ups for 1 gifted. I need to get my anger out anyways. You don't even have to gift this. Actually, in fact, no gifts. Two, 3. I can't do push-ups. Wait, I can't do push-ups. I don't know how to do push-ups. Okay. I don't know how to do push-ups. I don't know how to do push-ups. I have only... How about a handstand? Oh, I'll do it for free. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Enough. Whoa. I only date 2 at a time. Having one partner makes me feel like they have all the leverage. I know. For real, Squabishaw. He understands when I'm taking creatine to be creative. Okay. I'm actually not drunk, but I might get drunk. I'm just having... Okay, guys. So, the haunted house stream, I planned it for a month. And we decided to switch from Streamlabs to StreamYards last... Oh no, am I lagging? We decided to switch from Streamlabs to StreamYards last minute so we could have better notifications from you guys. But that didn't work out. I have a lot of technical issues, which I expected only because I've never done a stream like this, and I've just never done a stream like this. And so I was going to take notes of whatever technical issues we had for the next time that we do a stream like this. Hi, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. This is my coffee, real coffee. And, the first thing that went wrong streaming wise was we were going to we were going to stream like the entire time we were there, but for the internet went out for the Airbnb one night after we tried to put the phone into the dungeon. That's when the Wi-Fi went out. It was 11:11 when the Wi-Fi went out. The number to the dono goal went to 3 to infinity, and then it was 0.0 on the winter solstice. It was a terrible moment of my life because I thought that I was like, okay, well, I guess horror movies are real and I'm in one. This is the worst case scenario. I regret ever venturing into this. Guys, I'm going to be so honest. This haunted house I booked was not marketed as a haunted house. I never would have bought a house that was marketed as a haunted house. The only reason I got this house was because it was a historic house and it looked creepy, and I thought me and Melissa would be having fun being scared of how creepy the house looked, not that I thought it was actually haunted. I didn't look into the history of this house or the town. How do you know my boy Martin? I literally, oh my god, it's back. The ear ringing from the haunted house. I might be still haunted. How do I know the boy Martin? Unfortunately, I know Martin because of Josh. Unfortunately. This is not something I ever wanted to know. I never wanted to know Martin, but unfortunately I know him and now he's in my dungeon. Did they say anything about the wax on the carpet? No, and I was honest. So the wax thing, by the way, I ended up just telling them what happened. And I was like, if there's anything that you need from me, if you guys can't get it out for whatever reason, just let me know. And if you guys need me to pay for any damages on that. And they just never responded. So hopefully it stays that way. So what was in the dungeon? I never went into the dungeon. Josh has a video of it. I never asked. I don't want to see it. Honestly, I'm too scared of the dungeon. So anyways, after that dungeon thing happened and the Wi-Fi went out, our phones went to SOS. When we tried to go message you guys on Discord to tell you what happened, the Discord was all gray. When we tried to message anyone, it was just, our screens were just gray. So our phone, like for 15 minutes, our phones were on SOS. Even when you opened the messages on my phone, it was just gray. It wasn't working. I went and hid in a room with Melissa and we're like, let's just lock ourselves in a room because I'm too scared. The walls started shaking in the room. All of these horrible sounds started happening. It was, I wish we got it I wish we were live. I mean, I made videos of it. Guys, I was actually in the dungeons and help. And then I want to be part of the dungeon. Do you have a 6-pack? I'm only sending men down there that I objectify. Sorry. So then, we messaged the Airbnb lady, and, she's like, oh, the Wi-Fi won't come back on for 24 more hours. Excuse you, ma'am? I was like, ma'am, we need what? And I was like, you told me. I didn't say this because I wasn't going to argue, but I'm like, you told me this. You had the best internet in all the land, ma'am. So at the very moment that the internet went out, y'all, we were going to have my friends come and prank you guys, and we had a whole segment to prank you guys with my friends, and then we were going to sacrifice Josh, and it would have been the best night of my life because, I'm kidding. But, did you you have an 8-pack, actually? Wait, do tell more about yourself. I'll think about throwing you in. You seen my Instagram last night. No, I did not. Oh my god. Please tell me. Please tell me you're not the person I'm thinking of. Hold on. Martin tried to set me up with one of his friends. Setting me up with one of your friends is like sending one of your friends into a layer of demons and hell, essentially. Setting me up with one of your friends. Oh my god, thank you for the bit, Sam. Yeah, setting me up with one of your friends is like... That's what you do when you hate your friends. That's what you do when you want the worst for your homeboy. But I don't know if that was you, Pump Toxic. Are you 6'2"? Why are we all saying these things in the chat? 6'8", 6'9", 6'7"? What's going on? Anyways, what were we talking about? What was the topic I was on? Oh. So yeah, they were gonna come scare you guys, but then we couldn't do it because of Wi-Fi. We ended up getting the Wi-Fi on the next day. It was you? You're Georgian? Mustache goatee, right, Alex Smith. Right. Did you find out why the lights went out? No. We didn't. Other than just that it's such an old house with old electricity. That's the only explanation, just old electric, like bad electric. The stream was fun when it worked. It was so fun, and I'm gonna edit the best parts. Was there candy in the dungeon? You have to ask the whatever their name. Wait, what's their names? Hold on, guys. I'm having very bad memory. The people I just said, the people's name, ask them. I didn't go in the dungeon. They did. Hi, Raekwon. Hi. Dungeon dwellers. Check the DMs on Instagram or... Sorry, I opened my DMs to just like the most beautiful sight of Bodhi's mods betraying him for me. I love Bodhi's mods. I heart Bodhi's mods. I can treat you better. I can treat you better. I love you guys. Thank you for outing Bodhi for me. You guys are the best. Bodhi is the worst. Oh my god. I got your DM. What's a Bodhi? What's a Bodhi? What's a booby, guys? What's a booby? Whose name is even Bodhi? Sorry, my voice is so cooked right now. It's just now coming back. I'm gonna run out of voice again. You guys should have the Bodhi mod song mastered. I know! And I know I could treat you better than he can. And any mod like you deserves a better streamer. I don't know why you're wasting time. Why are you wasting time when you could be with me instead? I know I can treat you better than Bodie, 'cause anyone like you deserves a better streamer. That's not the song that we came up with, but I forgot how it goes. Crack Kim K Skin and Fort or Chung Lee. I don't know who Chung Lee is, but I will tell you, I will crack Chungus the rabbit faster than you could say the word my stupid fucking Chungus life. I know the cough is so bad. Okay, could I use you in one of my in my next video? Can I use you in one of my Wait, what was his name? If you have an 8-pack Pump Toxic, can I use you in one of my videos? You might have to be tied up and maimed. But would you be up for that? Question mark. The ball is in your courts. What is white wasfer? And why does that sound so familiar? That sounds so familiar. Oh my god, they follow me. We follow each other. I don't know who this is, but why did I follow them back? That's okay. I love their aesthetic. I'm sure I followed them back for their amazing aesthetic. What music do you listen to? I listen to sad music, happy music, mad music, sad music, happy music, and dark music, and light music, and all the DM me about it, Iggy. Okay, I'm gonna say, who is white philosopher? Okay, I need something to put my hair up. Oh my god, give us a sneak preview of your upcoming streaming ideas. You'll just have to see it. Also, I will tell you we have a little supplies coming out in this week, which is Chase Whitney. I was just talking about you. You know why? Because I was singing the song I wrote for you. I know I can treat you better than Bodie, and any mod like you deserves a better streamer. I don't know why you're wasting time. Why are you wasting time when you could be in my chat instead? I know I can treat you better than he can. The emote you're using is so funny. I've never found that baby funny, but now in this context it is funny for some reason. The big leagues are calling you. To Jay, I say, Jay, the big leagues are calling you. I'm the big leagues. I'm calling you home. Jay knows where the home is. Let me just say that. Jay knows where the home is. Where is my hair stuff? I don't know where my hair stuff went. 'Cause my sister steals all my stuff. I got a speeding ticket, y'all. It's $100. Hold on, I don't want to dox myself, so I'm going to read it down here. They said, Carmela, we caught this picture of you. They sent me 3 pictures of me speeding in a school zone at 12 in the morning. I never remember doing that. They said, Carmela, I think I probably have 600 speeding tickets. I probably have $1,000 worth of speeding tickets. And I didn't realize I was getting all these speeding tickets until my brothers were like, hey, Carmela, we've been getting your speeding tickets, but we've been throwing them away. You should go online and pay them. What? But anyways, Carmela, you were caught going 38 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour school zone. I'm going to see you in court. I will see you in court. To the traffic camera that caught me. I will see that traffic camera in court. Oh. 10 miles, 13 miles over the speed limit in a school zone is not that bad. How do you think you'll do in prison? I think I would be I will be the best lesbian there. I hope nobody heard that. So if they do, we'd be in some trouble. Oh my gosh. So I think this was the worst weekend of my life. It started with, oh my gosh. It started with it was so bad. It's just one of those things that you can't even talk about on the internet. But maybe I'll talk about it in my Discord. Maybe my Discord should be my personal diary for everybody to see. I'm kidding. I got a citation for 91 and a 55, but I was actually going 151 like 5 seconds before. So that's a good thing. What kind of car do you drive out of curiosity? Not like, I mean, it doesn't matter. Not doesn't matter. It don't matter. I drive a Hyundai, by the way. Drive a Hyundai, low-key. Hyundai Elantra. Yeah, that's what I drive. Not to flex on anybody. I mean, the wheels have no traction, but, what's the dream present for tomorrow? The Discord is closed! What do you mean by that? The traction is not working on my Elantra. Okay, guys, I'm in the dark night of my soul right now. I'm having a terrible time. This is the worst couple days of my life. Actually, I wish it's comical. It's truly, actually, genuinely comical. How the series of events has gone down in the past 7 days for me. Legitimately comical, and I just need to write all of this down so I can tell you guys every detail when it just doesn't affect me anymore in about like 2 years. I'm alone in life, I feel. I feel as though betrayal has ensued. I feel as though God was like, ha, Carmela, I'm gonna, oh gosh, God said, I'm gonna make things very entertaining for myself, because I'm bored, and I'm gonna throw a bunch of things into her life so that I can laugh and chuckle away, and then on top of that, I'm gonna give her cortisol face so she can't even laugh back. Nothing will be funny to her, because I'll give her cortisol face. I look like chopped right now, and I've looked chopped for days. And I haven't been to the gym, and that's part of why I feel so chopped. Comics and Pookie, you know you're right. Oh, where's Melissa? Melissa, I don't know where Melissa is. Oh, she's who knows where Melissa is? I said E booty VW, but I'm finna cop it out. Oh, no, I don't care about what car you drive. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not like all those other girls who care about what car you drive. Don't worry. That's not me. I love like rundown cars because guys who know how to drive rundown cars can drive the really good cars too better than people who just always had the really good cars. People who always had the really good cars, they just don't even know how to really drive. If you can drive a crappy car, then you know how to drive any car. Don't worry. I love any car. I don't care about what kind of car that a guy drives. I never cared about that. I only cared if he was 6'2" and he had an 8-pack. That's all I cared about. And that I could put him in my dungeon and yeah. Fuck daddy's money, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Those guys, they're not even tough. Like, dudes who made it out the mud themselves, dudes who actually, like, work for everything they have, that's way more impressive than someone who just had it handed to them. That means they actually have real grit. I think the only way to go through is to slam on the gas. See if it, yeah, exactly. Just slam on the gas, and if a toddler wants to walk across the street to get to school, then natural selection at that point. Like, hello? Natural selection. I mean, if school is more important than your safety, then I guess. Do you want to see my gloving technique? To be honest, no, I don't. I think that, I'm gonna be loyal to my future husband. And I'm not gonna watch another guy's gloving technique. Are you kidding me? Can I be loyal to my future husband? I'm not gonna watch another guy's gloving routine. Are you kidding me? Jeez, what do you want out of me, guys? You want me to cheat on my future husband and watch a different guy gloving? Ew. I don't even follow other glovers on Instagram. I don't even follow, like, glover guys on Instagram.
You might like what you see.
What is this? I don't even follow Glover guys on Instagram because it's like, I'm not going to cheat on my future husband. And if I was at, like, a rave and a guy came up to me and started gloving, I would absolutely close my eyes, turn the other way, and walk out of there immediately. I would not cheat on my future husband. Gosh, some women don't have any respect for their future husband, and they'll watch an entire gloving routine by some random glover, and then next thing you know, their future husband has to live with the fact that they were watching another guy's gloving routine. It's just the society. Women, am I right? I got a tattoo and I regret it. What should I do? What is the tattoo? Tell me the whole situation. I'll tell you what to do. If you get a tattoo that you regret, the first thing I would do is chew off the skin that the tattoo is on. I would start there and then go from there. Deglove. Terms like degloving, I'm not going to teach myself. I'm going to wait for my future husband to teach me what degloving is. I'll let my future husband teach me gloving terms, okay? I'm not going to be out here learning about what degloving is or whatever that means. I don't know what degloving is. I'm not going to learn these worldly terms before my future husband can teach me what this means. So can you guys please stop saying these words in the chat, because you are not my future husband. I respect my future husband. I'll leave it, Corey!
What's this? Does this mean is our engagement off, Carmax said?
I'll leave it, Corey. Thank you for the bits. Search up D-glove. Stop telling me to learn these terms. My future husband will teach me what these terms mean. I'm going to save this for my future husband, so stop. In fact, if I found out that one of my boyfriends in my cellar, in my cages, in my trunk, if I found out that one of my future boyfriends was gloving, I would immediately fire them. I would immediately disband them, and I would immediately draw and quarter them, because that is not something that I want my boyfriends to be teaching me. That will be my future husband teaching me that. Don't let your boyfriend prevent you from finding your future husband. And don't let your boyfriend teach you about gloving before your future husband can teach you about gloving. I have merch coming out. Do you guys want merch? Hey guys, does anyone want merch? Everyone's been begging me for merch, so I thought I would be a good little streamer and make everybody merch.
I heard that if you are the first one to gift 1,000 subs to Carmelo, you might get a good boy treatment for Christmas and even be considered as a future husband.
Oh, I heard that if you're the first one to give 1,000 subs to Carmaxa, you might get good boy treatment for Christmas and even be considered as a future husband. What is my ex texting me? Hold on. He said, I don't want to live if I can't be with you. Oh, hell no. You guys think I'm joking. I don't want to breathe if I can't be with you. It's not... I can't breathe. I said, I'm sorry, I'm streaming. I don't want to live if I can't be with you. I don't want to breathe if I can't be with you. Oh, okay. Tell stream I said, keep God in your life. And then some abbreviation I don't understand. Christmas caroling. All I want for Christmas is you. Thank you, guys. Don't glaze me. Be careful, guys. Don't glaze me too much. You might get my ego involved, and you don't want that to happen. Oh my god, my ex is... No! He just followed me! My ex just followed me. Can you, like... Oh, brother. Guys, everyone say hi to my ex. He's here. My ex... Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god, he's here. Okay, guys. Everyone say hi, Carmela's ex. Hi, honey. Hey, ex, you're acting kind of creepy. No, this is my homie, guys. I'm friends with my ex, but you know. We do go at it sometimes. Like, for example, I beat him. I'm kidding. All I want for Christmas is you. Okay. It's auto modding you, buddy. My ex is getting auto modded. Okay. You say something nice. Can you say something nicer? And then you will. I'm denying this message. Say a nice thing. And also, you know what? He's not being mean to me. He said something mean about him. He said a self-deprecating joke. I don't really let my boyfriends self-deprecate because that reflects poorly on myself. Makes it seem like I allow that sort of thing. Like, oh, if you're self-deprecating on yourself, you're deprecating my property, and that's not something that I really allow. Okay, but anyways, so we were talking about something more important, and I can't remember what it was. Why do you have so many boyfriends? Because I can do what I want. I'm also a red-blooded American girl. I have needs. Hello? What happens when I need to goon? And it's just me alone. That's not ideal. Okay. You just referred to your boyfriend as your property? I only said that I don't let my boyfriends talk bad about themselves. That's a perfectly healthy thing to say. And I said that because I don't let them talk bad about themselves because that's talking bad about my property. And if that makes them my property, then oh my gosh, okay, fine. But it's like, oh, Carmela, your iPhone is so stupid. I'm not gonna let you talk about my iPhone that way. I need it. I wish I put on makeup today. I'm so sorry. I didn't put on any makeup. I just, you know what? I'm going to put my hair up. I didn't put on deodorant either. I'm pheromone maxing. Whatever. My goal is to have 3 boyfriends. That's all you need. And but one is giving me low self-esteem. Because then it's like, okay, so I'm not good enough for more. Have you ever did shrooms? No. Have you? What does your diet consist of? Like, what do you need to, like, stay looking good? Oh, my ex said, guys, don't date Carmela. You will end up in a mental hospital like me. But the jello was cool, and the blankets were nice and clean. So, I love you, babe. He texted me. He said, I'm a bad boy. Okay, blocked. How about one husband? Oh, yeah, one husband, obviously. Duh. One husband and 3 boyfriends. I don't need more than one husband. That's crazy. When I get a husband, it'll be different. I won't keep him in a dungeon. I'll keep him in my house. And I'll keep him in maybe we'll have the same room. So, my ex's name is not Gary. Let me just clear that up. I would never date a Gary. Steaks, eggs, Zen, and OG Monster. Okay, I can get those ingredients. See, boys are so, like, that's just, I think they're the best pets because you can just keep them with such low maintenance. You just need steak, eggs, Zens, and Monster. It's perfect. Francisco, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Using one husband and 3 boyfriends to hide your real inclination is genius. I don't know what an inclination is because I'm illiterate. So joke's on you. But I will not have 3 boyfriends at the same time I have a husband. By the time I get a husband, the 3 boyfriends will be let free. Well, I'll think about that. He's implying you're a lesbian? He's implying you're a lesbian is crazy. That would be no. Do everyday streams. Do you guys do you really want to hear me every day? I reposted some of your stories on Instagram. Do I matter? Of course. I actually love my loyal little story people because I go through and like all of them. I love liking them. What even is this? I don't know. No one knows I have an avoidant attachment style. No one knows that about me. Oh my god, thank you, Hard to Swallow, for the bits. Thank you so much. I'm wheezing in my lungs right now, guys. Just thought you guys should know. Thank you, Hard to Swallow. I'm wheezing because, I don't know, I'm sick. You should drink some tea. Why drink tea? Francesco, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. Do you have more inhalers? I do. It's downstairs. I've been using it, but I don't feel like I necessarily need it right now. Can you overdose on an inhaler? Fuck my stupid fucking chungus life. I opened Tinder the other day for the first time. And like, since I stepped on a nail and I was really bored. Well, I opened Tinder because I was with my friends who are gay and they were on gay Tinder. And I was like, oh, let me show you straight Tinder. And I'm going through my straight Tinder and oh my gosh. It was awful. It was awful, guys. Every guy that I've ever loved was on Tinder. And then Shane, who's like so level-headed, was like, you have to swipe left on these guys. I'm jumping back into Tinder. Oh, they're so chopped. Oh, I hate Tinder. Oh my gosh. Undo Tinder. Undo this. I'm deleting this app. Wait, unable discovery. Disable discovery. Delete the app. I hate this app so much. It's so annoying because I don't know how people do that. I would much rather meet someone online, in person than online. Ooh. Oh, I need to sage myself after using Tinder. Com's doing an impression of the founding fathers. Do you use a turbo inhaler? What's a turbo inhaler? Can you tell me about that? Tell me about the turbo inhaler. How do you meet people in person? Through friends, parties, the library. Sometimes you just ask someone that you see on the street. You can also go to rehab. You can also get checked into a mental facility. You might meet somebody there. You could all... Ooh, that was hard. Ooh, that's a nice one. Hmm. My natural smell is so good. I smell like a little cupcake, pheromone waxing. Could we be friends in real life, or is that strange? No, I love having friends. I love people. I love making friends. We need a smell version of Tinder? Are you... Wait a minute, we might have a genius in the chat. So, like, you get to smell what their pheromones smell like without their picture. Wait. And you just go off of the smell of their armpits. Oh, I need this right now. I need it right now. I need this. I really need this invention. I need this invention very bad. This invention is very important to me. You guys must understand. Okay, guys, I have merch coming out. Do you guys want to see the designs? Oh, guys, you're not going to believe it's so creative. But actually, I thought it was really funny, and I think it's the funniest thing. That me, personally, I came up with this. No one that I know came up with it. It was just me who came up with the idea. Actually, it was completely me. Hold on, let me show you. We have the... Ugh! Jump scare. I forgot to delete the love of my life off my camera roll. Oh, no. The one that got away. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know, because I literally block him in every single way that you can block somebody. He doesn't even know. Because I'm avoidant. He doesn't know that I'm avoidant. I'm in love with you. I'm just avoidant, and I blocked you. And you know what? I still love you. And I removed any way you could contact me. But that means I love you. I'm in love with you. I love you. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? Like if you bumped into me in public, this is the scenario I see us falling in love again. We bump into each other in public. And he was like, I missed you. How could you block me on everything? And I'm like, what are you doing here? And then he's like, please take me back. Please, we were meant to be. And I'm like, I guess. Whatever. Take off your shirt. That's how I see it going. I'm in love with him and he just doesn't know. And I hate when freaking stupid people like freaking stupid Bodhi and people like Bodhi that I know are like, you're so obsessed with me. No, if I was obsessed with you, I'd never speak to you again. That's not how I operate. You're so obsessed with me because you talk about me. No. You don't even know what it's like to have me obsessed with you. You'll just have dreams about me, and I'll never speak to you again, and you'll be blocked on everything, and I hate you. And no, I don't even hate you. I just hate the idea that the perfect person is out there, but that just requires commitment. And I hate commitment. He sounds lucky that you're avoidant. Everybody is lucky I'm avoidant. Everybody is lucky I'm avoidant. Okay, I'm going to show you okay, I'm going to give you a little quick sneak peek. I ordered the designs to look at them. And then I'll give them to you guys when they're ready. I'll give, yeah. Okay, the designs are very, well thought out designs. That's your little sneak peek at the, if you missed it, let me know, but that's the sneak peek at the design. So we have the shirt in black, white, blue, and pink. So, thank you for the bits, Francisco and Lawrence. It's time for Christmas. You guys get merch from me. I think we all saw you in Colombia, and we know damn well how you feel about commitment. I was so committed in Colombia. I was committed to 2 boyfriends. I have so much ability to commit. I've committed to 2 boyfriends. That's a lot more than most people can commit to. I'm not a gooner, Squabashaw. Are you serious right now? That would be a lie. 2 boyfriends at the same time. Well, maybe. And everyone's like, oh, Carmela, you can't do commitment. I had 2 boyfriends at the same time. That's a lot more than most people can handle commitment-wise. I committed to 2 people. That's crazy. When was the last time you committed to more than one person at the same time? That's a lot. That's a lot. People to commit to. You try committing to 2 Colombian men at the same time. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. I want my How do I get cortisol face to go away? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. How do you get cortisol face to go away? Isn't a medical diagnosis, but people usually mean facial puffiness, bloating, roundness, chronic stress, poor sleep, inflammation, fluid retention. Good news, it is reversible once cortisol comes down and your nervous system stabilizes. Blah, 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 blah. 60 hours of sleep. No fasted. Limit caffeine. Sunlight. Limit sodium, potassium. Oh no.
ORT, the only merch I want from you is that Brusco hoodie with all the real ones
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh.
I'll give you $222.22.
Merchco wants the original
ORT.
hoodie that I made of everyone's name on it. Everyone who donated to be on the merch hoodie. I mean the Donald Gold hoodie. Gotta visit Colombia. I'll come back to Colombia. I'll think about it. We need to study the authenticity of your brain. It's so authentic, guys. Take ashwagandha for cortisol. Wait a minute. I love a problem solver. You're growing on me. I have ashwagandha. I just haven't thought about taking it. You're so smart. You know, how did you do that? I'm gonna go get ashwagandha right now. I have some in my cabinet. I love when, like, a guy solves problems, you know? He's been sitting in the closet waiting for her, but here she is. You go to the closet? I would not keep the man the same place my clothes are. I would put him in the dungeon where all my belongings are more, clean. Away from that mess. I'll come back to Colombia. I miss Colombia a lot. What's your favorite part about Colombia? Well, my favorite part about Colombia was oh, where do I begin? I think I would have to start with dancing, rice and beans, and steak all the time. The cheap prices, the paisas, the clubs, everything that just went into it, the colors, the little kids that are running around, and they came up to me and said, "You're the most beautiful girl I ever saw." That's what she said, and Andres translated it for me. And then he was like, "Ha ha ha, but they don't know you're average in America." Shut the fuck up, Andres. These little kids ran up to me. They would be like, "I guess I look so majestic there or something." Oh, but that's just how I look everywhere. I just always look majestic. This was like this actually was the last time I got in a fight with a boy. Oh wait, I take it back. That's not even true. Okay, this is the last time I got angry, this hurt. This was the last time I got a little bit angry that I got so angry that I stomped away. So these little kids run after me in the street, and they're like, and they're like, and then they said that I was so linda, and I was the prettiest girl that they ever saw in their whole life. And then Andres, I said, "What did they say?" And Andres told me that, and then he's like, "Ha ha ha, but they don't know that you're average in America." And I said, "Who told you that? Which one of your American clients told you that?" I bet, and I knew that it was one of his American clients who was like, "Yeah, she's average in America." I blew a fuse that day, and then he was banished to the dungeon, to chains. You should come to Georgia. It's way better. I'll come to Georgia. If you're there. Karma's a 10 in Baltimore. Yeah, stop acting like I'm not a 10 in Baltimore, guys. Come on. Right? Guys, right? I need to put makeup on. This is not, like, if I put on some makeup, wait. When I put on makeup and do my hair, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I'm a Baltimore County 8 at least. Okay, that's enough. Let me put on makeup before I joke about looks. Next time I wear makeup, I'll make more jokes about looks, but I have no place to make jokes about looks right now, okay? Okay, guys, let's not make jokes about looks. I'm not insecure enough. I need to put on makeup first. I've had such a terrible week. So the stream ended. We had to end the stream for reasons that were out of my control, and I refund everybody except for Kevin. You need to give me your PayPal doesn't let you just refund unless you're an actual customer, and it doesn't have my tips in the category of customers. So I had to DM everybody and ask them for their PayPal email, and Kevin is like, "No, I don't want a refund," and he's not giving me. And there's one other person who donated $20 who I don't know what their username is, and if you could send me your PayPal so I could refund you. I was very disappointed in this, of course. I was very sad because I felt like I worked very hard on this stream, but of course there's things that you can't control. And oh my god, Ito, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Ito. Oh my gosh, Ito. Shout out to Ito, guys. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ito. What are your hobbies? Well, where do I begin? I like to do jujitsu, but I've been sick for 2 months. I can't do jujitsu. I haven't done jujitsu in 2 months, 3 months. I like to work out. I like to paint, and I like to go out, and what do I do? I like to, my favorite thing to study right now, I'm trying to learn how to be a DJ, and I'm studying quantum physics because I'm such a studious girl. I could tell you everything about a molecule and an atom and electrons and whatever and photons, I guess. Or whatever that is. Yeah, it doesn't, that's all that's coming to my head right now. I do like to write poetry and stuff like that. I like to write poetry. BJJ, wait, do you do BJJ? Wait a minute, you do BJJ? Yeah, I painted this fox, but this is not a representation of my painting skills. I'm a way better skilled painter than that. I do not, that is not my you know what? You guys all saw me paint that. But it's not my painting. That's not, I don't claim it. I did a terrible job at that. I also know how to sew. I built the computer. I do a lot of things. I have a lot of skills. I know how to put a headlight into your car. I can put lights in your car. I'm good at that. I can open the gas cap. I know a lot about cars. What's your go-to submission? You do MMA? Stop. Well, you're growing on me because, you know, that's my type. My go-to submission is, it depends, but I do like, let me think. I mean, my favorite is like a body triangle. But of course, I always find myself in the position of a paintbrush or Americana. I don't know Americana paintbrush. I don't know. I always find myself in the position of doing that. Or, actually, no, I take it all back. An armbar is usually my go-to. An armbar only because I always just end up going back to that one no matter what submission I try to do. I feel like I'm always just end up with that one. But my favorite is like a body triangle or whatever. And not to brag or anything, but I'm like a 2-month white belt. So I'm joking. I've been doing it for at least 3 months. I'm not really good at, well, I'm good at it, but it's just I never find myself in the position of being able to do like whatever this says, a choke. Oh, a rear naked choke? I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I just, you can teach me though, whatever that is. I can do a leg Americana from the head and arm. You're joking. I need to see you do that.
Hi, Train.
Squabber Shaw, thank you so much for the bits. I want to hear more about your pursuit of DJing. Yeah, so DJing is something that I'm like just I'm too interested in it not to do it. I don't know why. It's one of those things where it's like I don't know why I want to do it so bad. I just have to learn how to do it. And are you more aggressive or passive type of grappler? I'm definitely more passive just because I'm super new to MMA, and as much as I love it, I just need to start off really slow, and my favorite sparring partner is really slow. And yeah, my favorite 2 sparring partners are just very, very, very like slow, so I can learn faster. I'm not really into like aggressive things because I run out of energy too fast when I spar and do that. But my hope is that if I was ever in a competition, which I've never been in one, my hope is that by the time I start competing, then I will be more aggressive because I started off really slow. I'm at the point where I just make too many mistakes if I try to go fast. Dr. Easy, did you wrestling? I trained BJJ 3 years and even placed in the top 3 in a competition once upon a time, but I'm old now. That is so impressive. Dr. Easy. Dr. Easy lore just dropped. It's Hispanic Christmas today. Where you at? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, I need to message my Spanish family. You guys know I have so many Spanish people in my family. Oh my god. Hold on, let me message my cousin. Feliz Navidad, prima. No. And to compete better, you compete with the best. Oh, I learned from an aggressive 40-year-old army dude, so everyone else is slight as yeah. Oh my god, Ian West, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much, Iron West, for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate it. Everyone say W Iron West in the chat. Thank you, Iron West. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, my favorite sparring partner is a girl in the army, and she is terrifying. I fear that she's gonna level up fast, and then I'm gonna be left alone in our class, but it's whatever. I'm happy to see her go into better divisions, but I will be very sad without you. And if you're gonna DJ, what genres are you gonna stick to? I just like too many different. I'm gonna learn as many genres as I can. My favorite is like obviously reggaeton and hip hop and stuff like that, so I'm gonna be DJing stuff like that. Those are the genres that I like the most, but of course I'm gonna go and venture in pop. I love pop so much. Like early 2000s pop stuff. Well, no, that's not true. Early 2000s like hip hop. Yeah. I am West. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Is that a Baltimore accent or a generic East Coast? I'm not sure what accent you might be hearing. I'm not sure. But I will say I live in East Maryland, so you might be, I don't know. A lot of people have been pointing out that I have that accent in my recent video. But I will say I don't really feel like I do. And I'm not from Maryland. I lived in Virginia for the first 10 years of my life and then moved to East Maryland when I was like 10. So I don't know if you hear something. Yeah, it might be East Maryland, most likely. Most likely. Yeah, I don't think you guys need to hear a real Baltimore accent, guys. This is not really a Baltimore accent, but maybe Maryland. I don't know, Maryland accent. I'm lucky. But I will say when I was in Texas, I lived in Texas for 3 years, and I was like, and I called my family on the phone one day, like after many moons of not hearing them speak, and then I was like, wow, there has to be a Maryland accent. This is so crazy. But also, yeah, I lived in Texas, and then yeah. But I predict that I'm gonna grift off of an LA accent when I move there. Have you ever been in NC? Like North Carolina? I drive through North Carolina a lot. I drive through there. Tell you a story? Do an Appalachian accent? Well, I don't really know what to say in an Appalachian accent. But they'll be like toilet instead of toilet. They'll be like toilet paper. You want some toilet paper? You want some toilet paper? It used to annoy me so bad. And instead of saying picture, they'll be like, you want some toilet paper? I'll take a picture of you. Oh, I don't want to. Stop talking like that.
ORT, seriously, how much do I have
Oh
to
my
do
God,
not to stop
Briscoe!
hearing you harmonize or ever sing again, because you truly are the worst singer on the planet. ORT.
Watch what you say to me. You don't know that talking to me like that is like, you don't even know what you're dealing with. Cusco, please no more singing Sco. Oh my God, I'm with my Juanito now. He has a Juanito. Oh my God, Andres has a Juanito. Oh my gosh, I knew this day would come. He's too fertile. He's too fertile. Oh. Have you ever visited Town Center Rockville? I don't think I have, no. Feliz Navidad. You should hear people pronounce my state Washington. Grr. Muay Thai and BJJ were my ish, but injury and just, I don't know, falling out of love with it made me move on. I'm just a more motocross guy. Now it's just really dangerous and it's... What's a motocross guy? What's motocross? I have something to tell you guys that I wanted to not break this news to you, but I'm gonna not stream for a week. And I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna take a week for off of streaming because I'm going to go on a holiday trip with my friend that my friend is paying for, so they're being really nice and taking me on this trip with me. They're taking me on this trip. This friend in question is my Shaney Waney, the love of my life, my soulmate. Too bad we don't like the same. Too bad we're both gay. I mean, too bad he's gay. I meant to say, too bad he's gay. Yeah, otherwise we'd be married. Yeah, too bad he's, yeah. No, just him. But, yeah. I'm gonna take a week break from stream, and I'm gonna try to stream when I'm there, but I feel like the chances of finding a place to be able to stream, if I find a place that's streamable, I'll do it, but the chances of that are very low, and I really apologize, but, I really need to get I've had a very stressful thing of things that I can't really talk about on the internet. I've had a very stressful week about things that I can't really talk on the internet, and I really need a cortisol a cortisol relaxation time. And then when I come back, I'm going to come back full force, and we will do many, many things, and I have many ideas that will come back. But I really need to regroup because find a literal stream and stream from there. I'm going to do my best to find a place to stream while I'm out there. And I'm going to miss you guys a lot. And when I come back, I will have merch. Merch for Christmas. My first merch is dropping. You smell. I'm pheromone maxing, guys. Which platform are you using to sell merch? The typical Shopify, I think. I don't know. Oh, why did you like this? Oh my gosh. My cousin just said, why did you like this? Oh no, I like the squirting reel. Oh hell no. No, my God. I like the squirting reel on Instagram, and my cousin is confronting me about this. Oh no. This is my last time liking a squirting reel on my public account. My cousin just said, why did you like this? Why are you confronting me about it? Let me like my squirting reels in peace. Let me light my squirting wheels in peace. Oh my god. You know what? This is why your cousins don't need to have access to the internet. Oh, guys, I really love you guys and appreciate you guys. And you guys were so understanding about this horrible stream that we had go terribly, terribly wrong in every way that a stream could go wrong. Next time I stream, I'm gonna do it very differently, and I've taken note of everything that went wrong. And next time, I'm going to have a very better stream. That's not gonna be all technical and stuff. I just can't believe you refunded everyone's money back. That's pretty insane. Well, what had happened was I had a sub goal to summon the final entity. And we had this whole thing for the final entity. It was really funny, and I wish I could tell you what it is, but I feel like I want to use it in the future. But to summon the final entity, people donated to get to this dono goal. Well, as soon as that happened, there was a lot going on with Melissa and another person that made it really hard for her to continue. So I just said I was going to refund everyone's money and end the stream. A lot of people are like, why didn't you just do the final entity thing without Melissa? It literally needed Melissa. We literally planned it. It had to be 2 people. I would have had to come up with like in fact, I've thought about it a lot. I genuinely don't know how, like how I could have possibly done that on my own. Even to this day, I just don't know what I would have. Yeah, there was no way for me to do that on my own. But I put a lot of thought into it on how we will prevent things like this in the future. Number 1, Melissa's phone goes in a cage. What games are you into right now? My favorite games, I don't really get into new games because I'm like weirdly like new game like when I say new games, I don't, oh, that's so stupid. No, I mean like I don't venture out. I have like 3 games that I like got like attached to, and I don't play any other games, and it's so annoying because people will be like, play this game with me, and I'll be like, I can't. I have to stay loyal to Minecraft and Call of Duty and Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm scared. Hi, Kyla. I'm also scared to try something new. What games do you play? I Pump Toxic. This is not coming out. You like Minecraft? I love Minecraft so much. It's the best game ever. No one compares. I only play in MW 2019, and I don't like the new CODs. Thank you, because I'm not a fan of the new CODs either.
You look so beautiful. You
Red
are very
on.
beautiful. I
Thank
love
you
your
so
eyes.
much for the bits. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. Literally, I also only play Modern Warfare from, well, I thought it was 2020. Maybe I'm wrong. I only play Modern Warfare from, maybe it was 2021. I don't remember. But yeah, the Modern Warfare 2, I think. I can't remember. That was my favorite one. But I did get used to the newer one as well. So Modern Warfare 3. I did get used to that one too. Bodhi is playing Minecraft. Oh, really? Oh, really? Do I need to be updated on everything that Bodhi does? Do I need to know everything Bodhi does? Do I really need to know? Ah! Oh, Jeffrey S. Epstein was banned from the chat. Oh, God. Why'd we do that? This ponytail is ridiculous. Whatever. Stop flexing. I look so chopped. I just yearn for the day where I, look like a baddie again, but my cortisol levels are too high. My cortisol levels are too high. Oh, my sister! Sorry, her class posted a picture of her. It's so adorable. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. My sister is so cute. So adorable. I'm like a mom. I'm like a Facebook mom posting my kids. Oh, she's so cute. Flex abs. Excuse you. I made my cat nervous earlier and they started dry heaving. That's what happens when I make my boyfriends in my cellar nervous. I got Damascus from 2019 Modern Warfare and retired. What? That's really impressive. But I just play BO1 zombies when I'm bored, or I play on my survival world I've had for 3 years. I also had like a survival world for a while and I lost it and it like destroyed me and then I couldn't go back to it. But I want to start a new survival world. Okay, guys. I might end the stream in like 30 minutes because I was just giving you guys an update. There's a possibility I might go live tomorrow because, no, my family is going to be here. We're doing a family thing because it's like Christmas or whatever. Hold on. But I'll let you guys know. This might be my last stream until a week. Can I talk to your boyfriends in your cellar? I will be real quick. Excuse you. No. I'm not allowed to talk to people. Are you trying to corrupt them? Sorry, my back needed a crack. I'm so exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. Tremendous stress I am under. And don't mean to complain. I shan't complain. But tremendous stress. And it's okay. Because we will rise from the stress. We will rise from the... Nosy question, how did you hack the eviction? I literally cannot talk about it. It's pretty bad. I literally cannot talk about it. I have to stay under the wraps right now, but I will tell you guys another time in the future. I will tell you. There's a reason a lot of my videos got privated lately. I'll just leave it at that. Hashtag butt cortisol. I have like heartburn right now. Briscoe, abortion. What is up with his abortion obsession? He's like, I had 4 abortions and now his advice is just always hashtag abort. In any given scenario, abort, abort, abort. What is this? Abortion, man. How am I the one with the obsession? What am I obsessed about? Okay, what am I obsessed about that's not like a... my third boyfriend I'm working on. There's no way your mom follows your... She does. All of them. Every single one. No one compares. You feel alone to every record I own. No one. I want the red on the outside, even though just for aesthetics, even though the outside is a more comfortable part. It's what I want. No one compares. Circumcision. Guys, can we not bring up circumcision again? Tired of talking about that topic. Every time someone gets me talking about it, it's just, I don't feel like I can stop talking about the circumcisions. It's just... Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about circumcision anymore, guys. I talked about it too much already. I need a haircut. Where's the dump truck emoji? What's that? A dump truck emoji. No one What's your views on circumcision? I'm new here. My view on circumcision, you may ask? You don't want to know what my views on circumcision are. Yeah, you don't want to know. Thank you, Alex T. Smith. He summed it up for me, so I don't have to. Why is she crazy but hot? You think I'm hot? You think so? I think you're crazy. I think crazy good looking. Crazy hot. But a hot way. Oh, thank you. You ruined it all. Oh, okay. Whatever. How tall are you? I'm 5'7". What if I was 6'7"? Would you still love me? Can you do a backflip? On a trampoline or into a cheese pit. A foam pit or whatever you call it. What would you love us if we were worms? If you were worms, I would go fishing with you. That's mean. If you were worms, I would give it to a baby bird. Sorry. If you were worms, I would... give it to a chicken. If you were worms, I would... give you to one of those people who eats worms on Instagram Reels. That's short in your standard. What's short in your standards? I love short kings or any king that's any size. Height doesn't really matter that much to me because, of course, you know, Latinos are my favorite. Sorry. Short would be like 5'6". Because I'm 5'7". Anything under 10 inches is short. Yeah, I agree. Anything under 10, like if you're under like maybe 2 feet, that's not the best ideal situation. Would you love us if we were 3 feet? Yeah, I guess. You should play Valorant. I feel like you'd be good at it. I feel like I would be terrible. That's my fear. I think I even tried to play Valorant once. But I mean, it was keyboard. But like, I tried to play it once and I was just so bad at it. Oh my god, thank you! You're the only one who references my Careless Whispers video. No one even saw that video. No one even... Thank you so much. You just validated one of my videos for me. Thank you so much. It was all for a reason now. You look like a Colombian now. Papacito. Papacito. Sorry, that's not funny. Not racist at all. That's not racist. I can call like 60 million bajillion Colombians right now on my phone and ask them if they found that offensive, and none of them would say that's offensive. They all laugh. Gosh. If I went on a date right now, I would be gentleman and push your stool in. What does that even mean? Why did I read that out loud? No one compares. You stand alone. I gave you my own. You guys want a Christmas song? All I want for Christmas is you. When I come to Maryland to see Martin, we should do skits. Okay, you could be one of my boyfriends in my basement. If you want. If you were serious that you have an 8-pack, you can be one of my boyfriends in my... If you're okay with getting objectified, then you can be one of my boyfriends. But if not, that's understandable. Are you book talk crazy? I don't know what book talk is, and honestly, I don't want to know. That sounds terrifying. Books are terrifying to me. I'm literate. How about your closet? You want to be upgraded to the closet? Oh, I'll think about it. Okay, I'll think about it. I was seeing a lot of comments about book talk, but I need someone to explain this. Let me look up book talk. Book talk. Wait, let me look it up on here. I'm gonna look up what book talk is. Because I was seeing so many comments and I'm like, oh, she must be in a book talk. Y'all. I'm only on your dad talk. Okay. From every record I own, no one compares. Book talk. Oh God, what is this? Books. Wait, no, my earphones. I don't have earphones right now. Okay. Whatever. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look it up on my... Book talk.
Will never tell you this.
Friends, today we are talking about the books that everybody should read at least once in their lifetime. There are all different genres in here, so there's something for everybody. These books have truly gave me a new perspective about life. I have learned so much about myself as well as others. And starting off with The Women by Kristen Hanna.
Y'all, if I read, I would totally be
about the women that served in the Vietnam War and that were forgotten.
Okay, so it's just smarter girls than me. This is terrible. Well, thanks for introducing me to a world to feel intellectually inferior to a bunch of other people. Oh my God, what is this?
Get off her! That's my girlfriend! Babe, you're safe now.
Go away! Keep going!
What?
Oh, yeah.
You what the fuck? Get off her! That's my girlfriend! safe now.
Is this a random TikTok or does this have to do with book talk?
Go away. Keep going.
I mean,
I'm going to fucking rearrange your guts. What?
never tell me to look up book talk again. What's wrong with you freaks?
And put your organs in the right. Stop giggling! This isn't. I'm going to fucking rearrange your guts. Why are you? I'm not flirting. I'm threatening. Stop! Put your clothes back on. I'm going.
I hate the ghost mask thing. I don't find that attractive. I hate that. I think that's so corny. I hate it so much. Words can't describe how much I hate the ghost mask thing. Top 10 book boyfriends. Kai Azar. How do you know what that's what he looks? Oh my god. Ryder Draconis. Maverick. Cade Mitchell. Tobias Mitchell. Imagine you're gooning to a guy named Tobias, please. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I have douche chills right now. Oh, I have douche chills. I'm gonna look up and explanate. Okay. What is book talk? Book talk.
How there's like different. What is the? Okay, so you know how there's like different sides of TikTok. Like there's like the whole wheels or door side of TikTok, or like the Riz TikTok. Basically, there's this side of TikTok called book talk, which is basically like a cult of really nerdy people that obsess over books. And rest assured, I'm a proud member of book talk. Okay,
That
but
doesn't sound
basically,
bad.
It's like mostly teenage girls who love like
Okay.
romance novels, all that. Okay, maybe that's
Okay,
just
that's what I
one
thought it was.
book.
Okay, never mind. It was pretty bad. I can't stand romance novels. It disgusts me. It disgusts me because it's like romance novels are always like fantasizing and unrealistic. It's just so unrealistic and fantasize. It's so like difficult to hear about. I genuinely judge people who believe who like this because it's like, okay, well, I know you're someone who idealizes people, boys, and puts them on a pedestal when you could be putting them in your dungeon. And you could be locking them away and objectifying them, but instead you want to be objectified. I'm kidding. Ugh, I got cringe chills. Ugh. No, I asked my husband to do the book talk trend. Don't know why you want to see you with your husband. Don't know why they want to see that. Oh, go to Twitter. Go to Twitter. Go to Twitter. Take this to Twitter. Oh, hell no. Spare me.
He grabbed me by my waist, pulled me in close, and gave me a big kiss. And then we lived happily ever after. Me and my...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't see it. There's so many ghost face. It's so many dudes with tattoos and they're like, their face is covered.
Pulled me in close and gave me a big kiss.
Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. You're gonna get manipulated by a male manipulator if you read these books because all you do is fantasize and think everything is sunshine and rainbows and you're a little girl gooner, and that is never... If you're gonna be a gooner, you have to do it in a better way to where like you position yourself in a way that you're not gonna get manipulated, okay? Gosh, and now if a guy finds out that you go listen to romance novels, they're gonna know exactly how to manipulate you. It's terrible. I'm sick, guys. Stop commenting on my voice. I can't control it. I'm really sick. At least do the Caribbean accent. No, but I don't want to do no Caribbean. I don't want to do no, but I do Caribbean accent. Pot 50 is putting human body parts in your food mod is what I meant. Oh my gosh. You know, I have a lot of fox body parts in my car. Yeah, guys, I hit a fox. Remember the haunted house, how it was decorated in fox decor? Remember that? Well, we hit a fox with my car. And now there's a gigantic hole in my car, and there's something jammed in my right wheel. My steering system is messed up. My light is falling out. It's Christmas. I can't find mechanics open right now. And my fluid is leaking everywhere. Which, you know, happens. This is why you need a man. A man hit the fox. It was a man who did it. The blood is not on my hands. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the moment I let a man drive my car that I would hit a fox. Duh! Duh! That's why I don't let them out of their cellars. Anything but take responsibility for killing a fox. I was a passenger. You let a man drive your car, and then that's what happens. A real man. For your responsibility, and then responsibility ends up at the front door. That explains everything. I know. I would never hit a fox myself. Anything but take responsibility. Josh Kavanaugh killed it. Cancel Josh Kavanaugh. Cancel Josh Kavanaugh, guys. Please. Please do it. Chat, you're gonna make her cry. Yeah, stop bullying me. Thank you, Axner. Have you seen Euphoria? Yes, I have seen Euphoria. I have. I feel like I've lived it too. And I was Nate's father. That makes no sense. But just picture it. I don't want my insurance to go up. Hey, now serious, answer me, are you a little crazy? No. I pump toxic. You should make a shrine for the fox. I kind of already have a shrine. Oh my god, Ian West, thank you so much for the 10 gifted again. Oh my god, everyone say W Ian West. Gosh, this is so sweet of you. You gifted 20. Thank you so much, Ian West. That was so nice of you. I really appreciate it. She doesn't want her insurance to go up. We've never been through such a thing in our lives. We all have never been through such... What do you mean, Barusco? Leo Cassis, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much. But yeah, I pump toxic. He doesn't know me, but like his friend knows me, and his friends all know that like I am so not crazy. I'm so normal. I'm the most normal girl that you'll meet. So chill. You just never have problems with me. When it comes to me, it's just so drama free. I'm so chill. No drama. Especially, you'll never have to worry about homie hopping and stuff like that. Or worse. And you'll never have to, like, worry about. I'm just so like not drama. Like that's why I hang out with guys, because I just they're not drama like girls. Guys. Yeah. They call me a pick-me girl, but who even knows what that means? I don't even know what that means. All I know is that I get picked by your dad. This is so stupid. What am I saying? What am I saying? None of this. Okay, I'm sorry. None of this is funny. Stop this. Carmela is her voice from how much she yells at people. No. People meaning one person. My boyfriend. This is what my ex said, but I found her a whole background and story and personality was fabricated. Found out yesterday. What the hell? That's terrible. Could not be me. I will need to go for a 1 hour drive tonight on my car that's leaking fluid and it has some fox bones jammed in the wheel. And I need to listen to Deftones and sad music. Alone again. Alone again. Alone again. Alone again. There's a hole in my car. Yeah. The fox did that. To tell some weak points of your personality. Okay, the weak point of my personality is that I love too much. I love too hard, and that can get me, trusting the wrong people. I love too easily. I got some sad music suggestions. I can peak shit. Put you on peak shit, okay? Okay. Martin told me a lot about you. A lot. About you. Like, a lot. I think I know more about you than I know about myself. I'm scared. No, don't be scared. I just know kind of every single detail about you, but what's a lot? What's a lot? You want to know what's a lot? You want to know what's a lot? Nothing. My weak point is that I love too much. Can I steal that one? No, my weak point really is that I love too much. Why is my cousin calling? Hold on. 1 second. Hopefully this isn't about my schoolwork memes. Okay. Hola. Hola, primo. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. ¿Cómo fue tu día? What? I'm not learning Spanish from Dominicans. No. I learned Spanish from myself, bro. Yeah, myself. Dominican. Okay, I learned it from Colombians. No, it's not Dominican. No, I did not. Oh, A what? Whoa. Yeah, thanks for buying followers for me. I really appreciate that. I really do. hello, hello, princess. I don't know. I've been talking like this. I got stuck in my head. Hello, kitten. No, I low-key live here. Low-key. Allegedly. A brokey, excuse you. This is ridiculous. Well, if I had to. Well, I feel like we kind of do look alike, you know. Except you're ugly and I'm not. Except you're the chopped. Except you're the chopped one and I'm not chopped. uh. Hmm. Hmm. Chopping burritos is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm streaming right now, so this is your stream feature. Yeah, you're interrupting my stream 100%, 100,000%. Yeah, I totally wouldn't have answered if you called. Okay. So, are you coming over tomorrow? Okay, we'll have a very important meeting. We have a very important meeting tomorrow. My narcotics addiction. I do not have a narcotics addiction. He's lying. Can Can you say that one more time? Can you say that one more time?
She only had.
Wait, sorry. One more time. I accidentally muted. One more time. One more time for the cameras.
This was all. You only had a weekly narcotics episode.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Like a 2-weekend episode.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes. You kept screaming about worms, and I had no clue what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take you off speaker now. Okay. Well, okay. Have fun. I see you tomorrow for the dinner. Yes, and we'll convene. You can say Happy Christmas. It's okay. I'm not that Jewish. Okay. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Never answering the phone for my cousin again. He's not getting an answer from me again. He calls for a stream feature, he says. He says, when am I going to be featured on your stream? I said, never. No shout outs. Switching up on my day ones. What's up, Carmex? Hi, I wear lederhosen. What is this picture that you put in chat? I don't like it at all. Yeah. He said that my Spanish sounded Dominican. Whatever that means. I learned Spanish from Colombia. He said, "Oh, you sound Dominican now." Is your cousin named Nick too? No, his name is none of your business. His name is Emmanuel. His name is Emmanuel. ¿Hablas español en serio? No. No hablo español. Pero solo sé un poquito. Porque estuve en Colombia. Y cuando estuve en I don't know Spanish. Aprendí un poquito de español. Por dos, si gustas a bailar. Si me gusta bailar. Salsa. Salsa, línea, salsa, Cali salsa, bachata. What am I doing, bro? What's your cousin's name? I Pump Toxic. Speaking of toxic, your friend gave me all the male manipulation advice in the world and then was like, let me set you up with my homeboy. And now I'm scared of like what type of person you are. He was like, let me teach you how to manipulate men. I only got girl cousins, bruh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So basically, me and Martin are going on a 2-man, and I'm trying to find the girl for him, and he's trying to find the guy for him, for me, and the first person that he tried to set me up with was I Pump Toxic, who's in the chat right now. That's the story. That's the story. That's the story. My Colombian girlfriend died, so I'm single again. Is that a true story? Conocí Jorge Drexler. True story? Toxico. Sorry, the laugh was not coming out. Tell us a joke. I'm actually not that funny. I can't really make jokes. When I get a little bit of money, I'm gonna switch up on my D1 honeys. I'm gonna switch up on the day ones. It's gonna be so much fun. I need to change my name on here. I made it when I was 12. That's okay. I like it. Are you an Aries? I'm an Aries rising, yes. What's this about? Oh my gosh. Why are you hating on the singing, gang? Yeah, who's hating on my singing? Who's hating on my singing? Did anyone ask for her to sing this? Brusco! I say, oh, who's hating on me? It's my moderator, the betrayal. Thank you, Pump Toxic, for defending me. Yeah, he fancies the singing. The fox turned out to be alive. The fox is in like 100 different pieces, and I'm so mad at Josh Kavanaugh for murdering an innocent fox. Hold on, guys. Serious situation just arose. 1 second, guys. These guys are freaks. These guys are freaks. Did you at least try to staple the fox back together? No, because I'm a girl. Go talk to the murderer. Go talk to the murderer about that. Alone again. Alone again. I will be calling. Oh gosh, I have to go to court so much now because I got 50 bajillion speeding tickets. Wait, Harlots, is this real? Harlots just said my Instagram got hacked. Wait, Harlots, is this real? Made you look. That was messed up. That was messed up. You're gonna be unmodded or worse, degloved. That was messed up. The fear I just felt. That actually scared me. Oh my god, Squabishaw, that's a terrible story. I'm not going to even read it out loud because that is a vibe killer. That's terrible. You went on a date with a girl. When we got back to her place, I had to carry her dead dog across the highway because someone hit it while we were gone. Talk about vibe killer. That's terrible. That just ruined my day. I'm going to be sad for the next 24 hours. I was asking how are you and it got blocked. My my auto mod is really bad. I need to fix my Nightbot. That's actually such a sad story. Alright. That is terrible. Can we stop talking about court? I'm just thinking about how I have to go to court to fight all my 6 bajillion speeding tickets. Can you even fight a speeding ticket if it was on a camera that took it? Okay, guys, I might not be streaming for another week, so this is my goodbye possibly for a week because I'm gonna leave the state and go regroup my cortisol. And I will see you guys in a week. I love you all. Thank you all for your support and understanding. I love you all so much. Shout out to all of the people supporting me, especially not Briscoe. And not Harlots either, since you want to tell me to look at my Instagram that it got hacked. Enjoy tomorrow. Enjoy tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy tomorrow, guys. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, oh yeah. I don't really celebrate Christmas, but yeah, Merry Christmas. I know Forgot that's what today was. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone that made this year amazing. This might be my last stream of this year. And I hope that everybody has a lovely night, a lovely Christmas, and has a lovely day. And hopefully the Epstein files get uncensored for Christmas. For Christmas, I want the uncensored Epstein files. And hell. Goodbye, everybody. For Christmas, I want peace on the world and hell. Okay, good night, everybody. All I want for Christmas is you. Okay, good night, everyone. I need to go cortisol. What's the opposite of max? I need to stop cortisol maxing for real, guys. Cortisol man. I'm gonna go cortisol man. I just gotta end the stream, but I'm gonna miss you guys so much, and I will see you guys possibly next year. Hopefully I will stream before then, hopefully. I love you guys. I wish you the best. Have a happy New Year and Christmas, and I love you all. It's about to be 2 on the stream. 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, love you guys. I love you guys. Have a good night. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Okay, good night, everybody. Good night. Bye. Hopefully I don't go homeless. Okay, goodbye. And goodbye.